Greetings guys, just got out of seeing the Sydney premiere of the brand new film directed by Will Gluck, and that is Anyone But You. Will Gluck, just in case you didn't know, is probably quite good at doing romantic comedies. He has previous work including Easy A, which starred Emma Stone, and also he did Friends with Benefits, which starred Mila Kunis and Justin Timberlake. This is a bit of a different film. It is obviously a romantic comedy, but it is particularly set in Sydney, and the backdrops are absolutely fantastic. One thing about this film that beats his previous work, just the cinematography is sensational, and I think a lot of that is to do with just some of the wonderful backdrops that Sydney provides. We're talking about Harbour Bridge, Sydney Harbour, Bondi Beach, Palm Beach, the Sydney CBD. There's lots of wonderful kind of aspects to this film, and just visually stunning, really, and shot very well. Obviously the film rests on the shoulders of Glen Powell and particularly Sydney Sweeney. Sydney Sweeney is really fantastic, I thought. She's got this wonderful ability to emote and just bring some nuances into her performance, and I think it's a fantastic kind of piece of work by her. Also Glen Powell, a bit of a different performance by him. I was kind of expecting that false bravado, kind of cocky personality that I've seen him in previous films. He offers a different nuance to his performance that is a bit more vulnerable, and I thought that was quite interesting, kind of seeing that dynamic on screen. Also, Charlie Fraser offers a kind of great performance as well, and there's some key cameos, including Brian Brown and Rachel Griffiths, which was kind of good to see them as well. Also, I have to give a mention to Jo Davidson. He offers some really kind of funny moments. Some particular Aussie charm to his performance, but it really is kind of fun to see him on screen. So credit to Jo Davidson and Charlie Fraser. They offer some additional elements to the film that I wasn't expecting, and I thought it was very enjoyable indeed. The script probably did need a decent polish on it. Visually stunning, great performances, but the script probably did need a working over, and particularly the first act I found, that made cute between Sydney Sweeney and Glen Powell. I don't particularly buy straight away, but really once they establish their chemistry, and once the film kind of flips over to the location of Sydney, I think that's kind of where it picks up quite a bit. So their chemistry on screen is fantastic, but just some of the choices in the script I think could have been done a bit better. There is a very good premise to this film, and as Brian Brown mentioned in his introduction, there is a bit of a element of Much Ado About Nothing in this script, so it's kind of reimagining that kind of a narrative, but really it is its own thing. It's fun, it's enjoyable, comes out on Boxing Day, very enjoyable film, but yeah, certain elements in the script could be a bit polished, but it's cute, it's fun, it's enjoyable, and I definitely recommend seeing it on the big screen. I think a lot of audiences are going to get a kick out of it, at the very least, just to see Sydney in all its glory. I think it's fantastic. That's including Sydney Sweeney and as well as the city of Sydney. But aside from that, I'm about to head off. Hopefully you enjoy the footage from tonight, and I'll catch you guys at the next one. So long.